Yeah. Next, Suicide Squad. I'm sorry, the Suicide Squad. I saw a post by James Gunn on Twitter. Someone asked him like, why? What did he say? Something about like, what did you take from Marvel to bring to DC? And he said like, I brought the. Like Marvel let me kept the. So the Suicide Squad, James Gunn coming in from doing the first two Guardians movies to doing this. I am so pumped for this. I think it looks amazing. The cast looks great. A lot of people are coming back, a lot of newcomers. But
who's coming back?
Viola
coming back. First of all, Viola
There's only
Davis
three
is
of
coming
them.
back. Joel Kinnaman
There's
is
only
coming
three of
back
them.
as Rick Flag. Who else?
Is supposedly the
Jai
demon is
Courtney.
coming back.
Who?
Diablo is supposedly coming back. The
Diablo
character
died
is
in the
supposedly-
last one.
Supposedly he's coming back. They had video of him like working out with the cast when they were getting ready for the second one.
Maybe they're just friends.
Yeah, maybe he just hangs out. Okay, so cast. Viola Davis, Joel Kinnaman, I'm back. Michael Rooker, awesome. Anything Michael Rooker's in, I already like. Flula Borg, who I know from YouTube, is coming in. Do you remember Pitch Perfect 2? Remember the big Russian guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who is he? I forgot.
He has like these YouTube videos. They're like old, and he says like funny things like "party pooper" and like "who goes to parties to poop." Like it's just, it's great that he can. I don't know.
He's like 7 foot. He's super big and super buff, and I think it's really funny. Harley's back with an old new look, bringing back the red and the black. Yeah,
I like it. I like this a lot better
cool.
than the short shorts. Like it's more tactical.
I like it, and I a couple weeks ago I rewatched Birds of Prey, so I'm all high up on Harley, so I'm good for that. David Dasmakian, he was the Russian friend in Ant-Man. He's playing Polka Dot Man. I think he'd be cool.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, that's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, Idris Elba coming in as Bloodsport.
Yeah.
Which surprised me actually. I thought he was gonna be playing Bronze Tiger.
Is Bloodsport like a real character, or is he just made up for this? I have no idea.
No, it's real, but he's one of the like minor ones. Like they're pulling for. Okay, look, dude, Polka Dot Man, Peacemaker. They're pulling from the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, like obscure.
Yeah.
But they mentioned that though. I actually watched the fandom thing from like the beginning to end, and they talked to the cast, and that was something that they talked about was like picking, characters that they haven't really worked with before that people might be just barely being introduced to.
Yeah.
I'm a huge DC fan, and I've heard of Peacemaker in like passing maybe like once. Bloodsport, they have Blood Spawn. I was just like, wait, what? And I was like, oh, Blood. Like these are such minor characters. Like these are more minor than KG Beast, and that's saying something.
Still, I think the fact that this is such a big cast and a really fun cast because they're all very diverse. Peter Capaldi coming in as Megamind. I mean Thinker. I don't know. He kind of looks like Megamind. Just look at him.
It's gonna be. He basically is gonna be Megamind.
I don't know what the Thinker is. I know this guy as Doctor Who, and that's it. Yeah.
My only background of the Thinker is just from the CW Flash show. They literally did a whole season on the Thinker. Like this guy tormented the shit out of Barry Allen in that universe. Like he never went away, and he was it was really frustrating that because he was one of his toughest, aside from like Reverse Flash and stuff. Like he really messed him up.
Yeah. Well, Peter Capaldi will be playing him. Then Pete Davidson, my problematic fave, is coming in to play Blackguard. I really like Pete Davidson. I love him in SNL, so I'm really gonna like him here. I think Nathan Fillion, fucking love Nathan Fillion. So also
he's playing though.
TDK. No idea who that is.
Yeah,
probably not the Dark Knight, but yeah, something about TDK. Sean Gunn, James' brother, playing Weasel. Jack Courtney coming back as Captain Boomerang. John Cena coming in as Peacemaker. And
the douchey Captain America.
Cool. I'm into it because I like John Cena. I liked him in that movie where he played, where it's like the parents stopping the prom. What was that movie?
Cock Blockers.
Yeah, Blockers. He was really funny in that. But he was in. He played like the kind of villain in the Bumblebee movie, and he was so flat, so boring in that one. Just a boring soldier character. He did nothing with that. And if you're gonna make him like, because I love him so much in Blockers, he was his dad with like the short Steve Irwin shorts and like.
But like too tight of a polo.
He was so funny in that, and like you can make so much with that. Why would you make him such a boring character? And I don't know. Here's my question, because when Suicide Squad came out a couple of years ago, they hyped up this big cast, and then what did they do? They killed off one of them like the start. The guy who played Slipknot. They killed him up like right at the start. Who here do you think is gonna get killed off at the start?
Like, who do you think is gonna go first?
Yeah, because I don't think they all leave like.
I feel like.
I don't think James Gunn's gonna pull that shit though. I think James Gunn is too.
He killed Yondu.
Yeah, but that happened in the second film. Like
this is the second Suicide Squad.
No. But like, he's not gonna kill a character for the sake of killing a character.
That was my question, or my next question is like, and where in the timeline does this fit?
From what I understand, it does take place after Birds of Prey, where Harley has been taken captive. Like, she's been caught again.
Yeah.
Like apparently the beginning of this film is gonna explain that part. Like, what the fuck? Why are you back? And it's like, well,
like something didn't work out, right? Like with the kid for her to be in the squad again.
Or maybe the kid breaks her out at the end and the kid appears or something. I don't know. Imagine fucking.
Could she come in with like an egg sandwich for her just to like tie up everything together?
Like she comes to pick her up after work or whatever.
Yeah, just another day at the office.
Oh, have you guys heard about the villain?
No.
Do you want to know about the villain?
The only thing I know about the plot is that the reason why they got together is because they're gonna go liberate like a South American city, and that's all I know.
I feel like you took way more than I did. I just watched it like blindly. I was just like, who are these people? This is great. And then just looking at their costumes is what I did. I didn't even.
I think this is gonna be like
accurate their costumes are.
I love the costumes. I think this is gonna, if this movie is a hit, this could be like the group Halloween costume of like that year.
Absolutely.
Hey, man, I hope if James Gunn has enough fun with this film, I hope they bring him back for another one.
I think I saw him like talking in interviews and stuff, and he said that this is the most fun he's had ever making a movie, and that includes like Marvel. Because they gave him like full control. They were like, do everything.
Yeah, they're like, fucking do it. Imagine DC's like, you know what? You want to direct a Justice League? What do you want to do? We'll give you anything. We'll take you, please.
just like, please come in. Just come in. One thing that I wanted to touch on. So one of the actors hired for this movie is Joaquin Cosio. He's a Mexican actor. If you saw the movie El Infierno, he plays El Cochiloco, and he is one of like those actors that's like, he's so insane, and I love him so much, and he's been popping up in so many things. He played like a villain in Quantum of Solace, and he did the voice for Scorpion in Into the Spider-Verse, but his biggest thing is playing El Cochiloco in El Infierno, and I could just imagine James Gunn in the studio like, whatever I want, like whatever you want, man. It's like, John Cena, you got it. Idris Elba, you got it. I want El Cochiloco. And then going like, who is he? I don't care. He looks fun. I want him in the movie. I'm just so pumped for that. I can't wait to see him in that.
I had to make sure it was the guy I was thinking of, and he came out in I think it's a Netflix series, The Hentified.
Yeah.
He's great. He plays a dad there, but like he owns a restaurant, and it's about gentrification and stuff, and he's trying to keep up with the times, but like it's pretty good show. It's
gonna be cool when he pops up. He's gonna play like a second character, kind of like what Hopper from Stranger Things did in the first Suicide Squad, where he was just kind of there at the start. So hopefully they give him more, because I really like Joaquin Cosio, so I just really want to see him more.
They're gonna have Weasel in this. Like, I know King Shark, but they're gonna have Weasel in it.
Oh yeah, I forgot King Shark is in this too.
And an arm fall off boy. I wonder. I think he's the one where he can literally like shoot off his limbs as he pleases, and then reattach him.
That's gonna be a fun Halloween.
If he's the character I'm thinking of, it's like Puzzle. But, I mean,
can you imagine can you imagine the action figure for that? Just like shooting that. That'd be fun. Yeah.
It might. Oh, and one last thing. It might be rated R.
I wouldn't be surprised. Birds of Prey was rated R, and they threw the F word like it was a fucking playground. Yeah.
Well, apparently though, this is supposed to be like a war film. Like this is a war film with superheroes in it. So
it could also be like the gore and stuff.
True.
Because like there were some hardcore scenes in Birds of Prey that were like, oh.
The kneecaps. The kneecaps always got me. Like
anytime I heard like a bone make a noise, it was just whoa.